갈수록 thirsty 분명 가득한데 thirsty
Hey yo!
Ayo, bubble.
Hey, yo, Bubbles, welcome back to the Patreon. Today, we are checking out Aespa's My World, the third mini album. I'm kind of at a weird place right now because we checked out the track videos, right? And we checked out Welcome to My World, and I loved everything. Everything was a 10 out of 10. It was hitting so hard. And I checked out Spicy music video. I sat in my room in front of my camera and I reacted to it. And at the end of it, I had nothing to say. Like, I just didn't have thoughts. I just was like, it was an okay song. Like, I don't know. Like, I didn't really have like anything to add. And I haven't listened to the song since. Like, I don't even want to post that reaction because it's not a positive one. And the last time that I was honest about how I felt about a song, it just didn't go well and I had to turn the comments off. So I would rather not go through that again because I can't express my, opinion and it be respected. Like, the minute it came, I was so excited for it. And I don't know, I just felt like, compared to like Salty and Sweet and Thirsty and I'm Unhappy and I was like, it wasn't like bad though. Like, it wasn't like the worst song I've ever heard. I wanted something more to it. I don't know. That's why I said I'm probably not going to post my reaction to it. I just didn't have much to say about it. And people are going to like just take that as like, I hate Aespa, which I don't. I am excited though for this album because there's, 5 other songs on here. So, there's some bangers. So without further ado, let's just get into this. Okay. So, Salty and Sweet. No. Karina be quick. I even like the difference in the way they sing Salty and Sweet. Because I am salty and sweet, like the salty and then the sweet. Like, I love that, the two sides of that. How they are getting the sound that they're getting with this song, like with the... What? Those eyes that had been transparent is already spreading pitch black. That's not good. Winter. Oh my, ooh. Just how high can Winter go? She be hitting some high ass notes. I need to know the highest note that she can sing, because girl, she could probably break a glass. Like, she could do that easily. Stop playing. Period. Ooh. Okay, that burn down. Yo, I don't know. I need to know how they made that. They probably use a MIDI keyboard and mid-lip like mess with the like distortion of the sound. But bro, that's so dope. Or they use that one thing. I don't know what that's called though. It's like a machine where they literally... No, I don't think they use that. Okay. Sorry, my brain. This song is a trip. The whole like Temptation Apple and then you know the salty and sweet, also describing the two different sides of them too, you know. But they're also like, what's the word? They're like I don't know the word. It's like they're teasing us, but that's not the word I'm trying to think of. So in terms of ranking, I think Welcome to My World is my favorite, but Salty and Sweet is also a bop. And I do like it more than spicy, so I would have to go Welcome to My World and then Salty and Sweet. I really love Karina's rap. I don't know what it is about her, but she be a problem. Giselle needs to stop whispering at me. She becoming a problem too. And Winter and Ning just be singing like I don't know what, and it gets on my nerves. Like they really be out here just singing like I don't know what. I'm like, for what? That would be kind of like my ranking so far. Okay, we have to keep going. Okay, well, up next is Thirsty. Okay, Thirsty had this like R&B vibe to it, so I am so ready for this. The concept was so cute too. I loved it. Might be my second favorite, depending. We'll see. The 808. Come on. Hey. Ooh. Karina. Ooh, at first I was like, is that a man underneath her? But no, I think they just took her voice and like dropped the octave, or you know, ooh. Winter, bro, Giselle and Karina just ate. Like, what? Let's go back.
So tell me what you wanna do, boy. 나는 닿을수록 thirsty. Make that you thirsty. Yeah, I got your boy sipping all night. 조급한 생각은 no. 이건 또 너를 위한 감정인 거야.
Ooh, I love that. There's a lot of cool production happening. I love it.
So thirsty. Talking about it, 솔직하게 전부 숨은 깊이 감춰놓은 네 맘으로 젖혀놔.
Come on.
좋아. 그래 계속 욕심이 나. 당나는 너도 아마 don't you, baby. 그는 두잔처럼 thirsty. 아니 사실이 너의 맘을 얼어놔.
I'm sorry. I just really love the melody. They're like, do. Sorry. Okay, that's my favorite so far. That is my favorite so far. I knew I was going to really like it when I heard it, like for the track video, but that exceeded all expectations. Yes. Now I know I've only heard one album and it is this album by them. So like when it comes to B-sides, I am not well educated on all of them, but this is probably my favorite B-side that I've heard by them. But once again, we haven't heard I'm Unhappy, and that is the contender for me with this album. We'll see. I thought this is so cute. I love them doing R&B because I want them to do more of that. But also, I kind of love the message too. Like they're so thirsty to get to know more about the other person. Like as they grow closer, they're thirsty for more. And I love how like it's kind of told from their perspective, and then at the end they're kind of like, I'm gonna make you thirsty for me because I'm gonna make you want to know more about me as well. And I just thought that was kind of cute. I really like the song production wise because there's technically not a ton going on, but there's a lot of cool things that like you can kind of hear in the back that's happening, that's making this track be as smooth as it is. So I really liked it. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. All right, next up, I'm Unhappy. Let's get it. I love that.
멈춰버린 my timeline 지루해진 day and night 같아 나만 빼고 행복해 but I'm not okay yeah yeah 다들 완벽해 보이는 매일 이건 마치 hell yeah I'm unhappy 행복한 척 tell yeah but I'm unhappy 불안 듯이 꿈이 기쁘던 feed 궁금하지 않아 난 삶이 free I'm unhappy I'm unhappy 가상현실 속같이 Tell me what you're feeling yeah I got trouble
Giselle, I really love her. Like, she be giving it. Okay, come on, girl.
Tell me what you're feeling yeah I got trouble healing yeah
I love this part. I love this pre-chorus.
So fun 이건 마치 hell yeah I'm unhappy I'm unhappy
Whoa, production. The hi-hats sound great.
I want 난 need it yeah yeah 난 진짜를 원해 I wanna not heal it I don't know what you're looking for 이제부터 tell yeah I'm so happy 솔직하게 tell yeah yeah I'm so happy I'm so happy I'm so happy
That's right, girl. That's right, girl. Okay, I'm actually having a harder time picking between the two. But they're both really good. Okay, we already kind of talked about the message of this song in my review in the track video, and it pretty much still stays the same. But I do want to point out there is a point in the song where they kind of switch their thinking, and you know, at the end they start to sing "I'm happy," and for a majority of the song they're saying that, you know, I say that I'm happy but I'm not, and so they're like, you know, I put on this facade, and at the end it's like they are so done with feeling like that they say no more. I'm not going to be that way anymore. So when they do say I'm happy, it's like them going on that journey to actually being happy, you know, and separating themselves from, you know, others and social media and all that stuff that we already talked about before. So I really like that aspect. I think I might like the production to Thirsty more than I do I'm unhappy, but I think I like the message of I'm unhappy more. So like but I also like the production of I'm happy. That dum 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 dum. I need to know how they made that. I mean, obviously it's piano, but I need to know where they got that sound from. It's such a unique sounding piano melody that I'm like, oh my god, there's a preset on GarageBand that kind of sounds similar to that, and I think it's like titled like muted something, because like, you know, when you play piano, like the note, like it's like reverb, it just keeps going on and on. But that's if you intend it to. It can be short too, but like the sound is it's a very muted piano sound, which I just think is very, very unique, and I really like that. But dum 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 dum, it's like hit like dum 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 instead of like dum 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 dum. If you know what I mean. You probably don't. But I really like it. I feel like it's a crucial like element to the song. You know what? Giselle has a really good voice. I feel like I know her to be one of the. I think I don't know about positions, but I would say she'd be one of the main rappers. And Karina does rap too as well. But I feel like I know Giselle for rapping more than singing. But she has a nice voice. I really like her voice. Okay, so let me hear this last song, give you my final thoughts. So this song, it didn't have track video for. There was a music video for, so I do not know anything about it. This could be cute, something to end the album off on a fun note. I don't know, but it is called Till We Meet Again. Let's get it. Let's go. Ning Ning, don't open this up. Okay.
우리가 빛난 오늘 밤 잡고 싶어 나 밤하늘 가득한 겨울의 물결 쏟아져 내리네 이 순간을 우리 노래해 기억할 수 있게 Do it me, tell me again 혼자 길을 뜨면 기억해 The power of the music 우릴 연결해줄 테니 Tell me again Saying goodbye now 조명이 다가지고 어두운 밤이 와도 너에게 난 아직은 빛바래지 않게 지켜주고 싶어서 다른 사람 넌 내게 온 Tell me again 혼자 길을 뜨면 기억해 The power of the music 우릴 연결해줄 테니 Tell me again 않을 거야 난 추억은 이미 없단 말 기적을 마주한 우리라서 너와 나 힘껏 부를 때 This is the beginning and I see no ending Tell me again 웃으며 우리 인사해 어둠이 찾아와도 함께라서 오늘을 감사해 Keep it strong until we meet again
Oh my god. I love how all of them ended the album. Like they ended the album together. On that last note, that was so beautiful. That was a beautiful ending to this album. As soon as I heard that freaking acoustic guitar, you know I was not okay. You know. Oh my god, that was so good. I thought it was so cute how like at the end of this album they were like, until we meet again, you know, there'll be a next time. And I love it so much. And like when they talked about the power of music and how it brings us together, like I was like, oh girl, speak to me. Speak to me. Okay, this is kind of hard because I think the three songs that really got me was Thirsty, I'm Unhappy, and Until We Meet Again. I'm just having a hard time kind of being like, what is my favorite? What, you know, because I feel like all three songs kind of line up with how much I like them. So it's kind of harder for me to like, I honestly, which is kind of a shock, but I think right now in the moment, I think I'm liking Thirsty the most. And then I'm Unhappy, and then Until We Meet Again. Welcome to My World, salty and sweet and spicy. I think that's how I would rank it. I would say this is a really solid album because the only song that I just didn't vibe with was Spicy. That was it. And so, you know, I would say that's pretty good. Like I mentioned, I don't really have much to go off of because I don't really have anything that I've heard other than this album. As of right now, like Thirsty and I'm Unhappy is like one of my favorite Aespa songs. Like it's up there with Life's Too Short, which I think is one of my favorite Aespa songs because ever since it was released, it has been streamed through my phone. Like that mug gets played almost every day and I come back to it a lot. So yeah, that was my first Aespa album and definitely not my last. I've kind of grown with the girls, you know, and everything. And I feel like they are really killing it with this comeback. And so I'm excited. I think I might do a guide over on YouTube because at this point, I'm pretty sure I stand them. I want to know what their personalities are because I feel like I don't know. I have no idea. Like I really don't know how they are, like how they interact with each other. It could be really chaotic or I don't know. So I guess we'll find out. But definitely leave your thoughts down below. Would love to hear them. On that note though, that's gonna be it for me. I will see you guys on the
Sing with me.